On that same note, best advice you ever received, if you can think back through your life, did it come from someone in Hollywood or a parent or a mentor or, I don't know, something you read, but is there any advice that sticks in your mind?
I've gotten a lot of advice. You know, I think my mom and dad gave me probably the best advice just about being true to who you are and being morally and ethically good and grounded, and don't ever lose that. And I think that's invaluable advice. I mean, I've gotten a lot of business advice, but more importantly, I'm very, very proud that I have a moral and ethical compass. I really do. I have never, they said, my dad was like, don't let any business deal change you. Don't be persuaded to, make bad decisions against what you know is, morally or ethically right. And I've never, ever strayed from that. And I took that into my both personal and professional world. When back to the situation with my ex-wife, when my girls just wanted me to disconnect from her the way they did. And I said, I'm not going to do that. She is the mother of my children. I'm not going to screw her over. This is not going to be an ugly divorce. That's not who I am. And I'm going to look at myself in the mirror, and you're going to look at me one day, and you're going to realize that you need to do the right thing always in life. You have to attempt to do the right thing. You have to stay true to who you are and not be persuaded to go a negative way, a dark way, an immoral way. It's not about God, by the way, for me. It's more about just that. And my mom and dad, I think, are good people and taught me that, taught my brothers that. And that's really what makes me up. I've never fucked over anyone in my life, certainly not intentionally. And I've done, in fact, opposite. If I don't think it's the right move, I always said this in a deal, making a deal with somebody. It is the cliche. It's about, I don't want you shouldn't suffer because you make a bad deal with me. I don't want that. I want a good deal for both of us. We both should win in that cliche sense. So moral and ethically, I would not want to take advantage of anyone. That to me, and I've never lost that for my mom and dad. So that is the best advice, because look, a lot of people have given you great business advice over the years. But I think if you can always, let's go cliche for a second, if you can always look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I'm not perfect, and we shouldn't be, we're not going to be, but I'm proud of who I am because I'm proud of what I did and how I handled something. That's it. That's the litmus test for me.
Yeah, that's the ultimate one. That's all that matters.
It is.
Yeah,
it is, right? Look, a lot of great business advice over the years, but then I don't think I think it's more about what makes you who you are. That is the best advice you can get, because that carries over into the professional world.
Yeah.
If you're morally or ethically broken, it's going to affect everything you do in your life, personally and professionally.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim, watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy.
I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with me around the globe and create real value, generational wealth, and financial freedom for everyone else around the world. Get involved in the cryptocurrency markets, get involved in the NFT markets. This is your moment. Life all comes down to a few moments. Don't let this pass. Now it's not too late. Next year's going to be too late. Ultimately, this is about freedom. That's the way I see it. This is about giving power back to the people and enabling billions of people worldwide to use the financial markets to improve their lives and those of their friends and their families and their communities. Honestly, I think it's a violation of human rights not to allow people basic access to financial services. Because right now people are being kept in the dark, they're being robbed of education, and it's a travesty. And so I'm looking for people that want to join me and be a part of this solution. And that all happens inside the DeFi Academy. The gains my students are making are absolutely amazing. Double, triple digit gains in the first month alone. That's amazing. This will change your life. Now is the time to get involved. I'm going to tell you exactly how my students in my academy made money in the last 30 days. I'm talking about real trading results. And let me just whet your appetite a little bit. Let me hit you with some numbers. I'm talking Brendan from New Zealand is up 68.77% on the month. Steve from Europe up 83%. Albert in Singapore up 169.9% on one single trade. I got Susan up 153% on her call options alone, also rocking 139% returns and 442% returns as well on individual trades. These are people that are changing their financial future in the last 30 days, but it's based on trading discipline.
I've graduated over 500 students from inside my academy from over 54 countries around the world. It's amazing. When it comes to crypto, DeFi, and blockchain, we love this space. We truly believe it's the future. This is down to our core. It's authentic to what we're doing, and everybody can tell through the camera because you can't make this stuff up.
If you're watching me now, wherever you are, I implore you, take 60 seconds right now and join my academy. Apply today. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. What are you going to do? What's the choice that you're going to make?